I've been talking with many people nowadays where they're having a very difficult time making friends. Maybe because it's, with the remote environment we work in, it's difficult, or they're introverted, so they don't put themselves out there enough. And it's becoming more and more difficult, and time is going to continuously keep progressing in this path because of the digital world. We're going to continuously see more and more remote work. So you need to figure out how to figure out who is worth your time, because you don't want to invest your time in someone that you know isn't going to be for you long term. So what is the best way to do this? To give a quick backstory, right? There's one value that I noticed I needed in my friendships, and I noticed this because when I had childhood friends that I grew up with, I'm talking since I was 9 years old, I had to cut them off last year. And this was building up. And the reason for this is because growing up, as we started to hit college, you could start to see us go on different paths in life. Okay. Like I felt like I was having a good head on my shoulders with my career. Some of my other friends, they were just kind of not on the same things we would do when we were in high school. And I would try to steer them in the right direction, say, hey, like you kind of need to figure out what you want to do with your life. What's going on here? Do you need help? I can help you out. And I would do this for years. I was 20 years old at the time when I was doing this. And 6 years later, I finally decided to cut these guys off because I noticed there was something off with our relationship for a while. And it was difficult initially, but it was the best decision I made in my life. And if you guys are dealing with someone that you're on the fence with, should I still be friends with them or not? If that thought even crossed your mind, just stop talking to that person. You will feel a whole lot better because there is something off. And the one value that I want to talk to you guys is about people that want the best for you and they don't want the most from you is who you should determine to be your friends for life. That's it. And I'll explain what that means. So what I was noticing from my childhood friends was they wanted the most from me. So they knew what value I brought it into them and their lives. But as I was trying to move up the chain in life, right? The chain of life is what I like to call, because there's like steps you got to take to continuously keep evolving. I would notice the envy and jealousy from them because they would try to bring me back to the life that we used to live together, just hanging out, hanging out at parks and, getting lit and doing things of that nature. I was just over that, and they would try to bring me back. And every time I would try to separate myself, I would notice that in their body language and their demeanor that, okay, this guy's like doing well, like would never wish me when I would graduate, good, congratulations, so happy for you. Or when I like got in a relationship and they were struggling with girls, they never was happy for me. So I noticed all these things, right? And that's a really like shitty feeling because, like I said, it's been 15 years of a friendship and I had to cut this off. So when I realized this, my life has been a whole lot happier because I've been a lot happier because I understand what it means to have true relationships with people. And I will say it does take a certain level of time you need to know if a person is really meant for you. It's just like dating, right? Like you meet a girl and you're not going to just marry her off one date, right? Like, sure, like maybe you had a great first date. It was awesome. And like you want to keep getting to know more and more about her, right? It's the same thing with friendships with guys. You have to be able to like see them in different environments. Can you just hang out at the crib, right? Can you just hang out, just talk? Can you guys watch a movie together? Can you guys go out to the clubs if that's what you guys like to do together? Can you talk about sports? Can you talk about maybe if you're interested in politics? Can you talk about any hobbies that you have? Are they genuinely happy for you when they're maybe not on the same point in life as you are career-wise, but they're still cheering and supporting you on? Like I can tell you right now, I have all my friends that do that for me. We're not all necessarily at the exact same point, but the common denominator is that we all have drive and a level of confidence that we can get to where we want. So no matter where any one of us is at any given time, it doesn't matter if someone's necessarily like at a better financial point than someone else. Like we're all trying to see each other do the best we can. And that has been so great for me because I know I can go months without these guys, not seeing some of these guys. And I know when we link up, it's the same love and it's the same laughs and it's the same energy, all because of this one value that I'm sharing with you guys. So I hope that helped you guys out understand like who it is that you need to be having in your life for life, having your life for life, right? Because I'm not talking about just you know, he's here for a few months, people in your life for a little bit, and then they leave. Like, I'm talking about people and friends and your boys that are going to be in your life forever because they're going to see you through all your life journey. And as time continuously goes on, right, you're going to probably have some more people that come into your life. But make sure you just stay with the people that you want to see in yourself for life because you're aligned with the right people. And as you continuously move up in life and continuously keep progressing, then you will also include and have more people that join you. So, but anyways, I hope that helped you guys out. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. Share with a friend that's having a hard time finding friends or knowing who to determine his friends are. This one value of knowing that people who want the best for you, not the most from you, is going to change your life dramatically. It did for me in the last year, and that's why I'm able to do what I want to do with not feeling any regrets, and it's the best feeling ever. And this page is all about bulletproofing your mind to maximize what life has to offer you. And if you don't have the right circle around you, if you have people that are envious of what you're doing, you're going to be thinking about that more than what you need to do to progress your life forward. You want people that support that. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.